Hey there everyone. In this tutorial, we'll be learning how to use this software to stimulate the network facilities. So first of all, click on the file, new, and you're gonna select this project. We are gonna creating a project, so we'll click OK. You gotta give in a project name. My project, I would like to give my project for this, and then you gotta give a scenario name. Choose the option create empty scenario, and then we are creating it for office, so the network scale would be for office. The model family, we have to select it as the Ethernet and 100 meter by 100 meter size. So here we are. The first step would be to select the rapid configuration from the topology menu, so that we can select the desired topology, the network topology which we want. That is, I would like to use this star topology. Click OK, and then the central node would be a Ethernet 16 hub, and then periphery node model would be a Ethernet workstation. Link model would be 10 base S axis, X axis is 25, Y axis is 25. The radius would be just 20, and the number of nodes which we want is 5. So given the details and click OK, which has been created over here. The next step would be to place in a Ethernet server. You can just click on it and drag it to a decent place. So you just click on it and right click. You just position this properly. Okay, this has been positioned properly. So after placing this server, we need to link this to the sender node. So click on this base 10 base T link, and then first click on the server and then on the node 5, that is the central node, and it has been created. So right click to come out of this. After doing this, the next step would be, so we'll place both of them. The first one would be application configuration object, that is place it over here. Next would be the profile configuration object. You can just place it over here. We don't need this. Okay, so both of them has been placed. The application configuration first, so right click on it and then choose the edit attributes. Over here, we have got to set the application definitions to default, and then click on OK. Then go to the profile definitions, right click on it and then choose the edit attributes option. Over here you need to give in the number of rows as 2, and then give in the following details. you can close in this object palette of window. So after clicking on that edit attributes, for profile configuration you need to select the two rows. After selecting that you need to give in the details, that is a profile name as soft development, operation mode as simultaneous, start time uniform 15/20, and then the duration as end of simulation, repeatability once at start time. And then for the row 2 you need to give in the profile names and the operation mode, start mode as it is given here. I'll just show properly for you. After giving these details you just click OK. You'll go to this profile definition, right click on it and then edit attributes. You'll go once again over here to set the details once again. You double click over here, so there comes up, this is a profile configuration window. We don't need this, we need the, after this you need to double click on the applications. It will pop up with the application table over here, a window available. Select the number of rows as 3 and then giving the following details. Here we have given the details, so please note down these details and type in these details or select the details as it is given over here and then click on OK. So for the first one it has been selected. You need to repeat the same for the second one, or no, not the same. I'll tell you the details what you got to do. So we'll just double click on it. Here you need to give the number of rows as 1 and then select it as, this is it. For the next row you double click on the application to pop up this window, application table window. You click on the row and give the number of row value as 1 and then you give in the details as specified over here. This is the PCM quality one and then click on OK. That's it. The attributes has been edited for both application definition and profile definition. The next step would be to, okay, so after editing the attributes for application definition and also for profile definition, we need to edit the attributes for any of the nodes. You can edit for all if you wish. So first we will go to node 1 and edit the attributes. On the application supported profiles you just double click on this and select the number of rows as 2. The first one would be the soft development and the second one would be telecom, and you then click on OK. Click OK. Next we need to edit the attributes of the server, so we right click on it and then go to click edit attributes. Over here you need to set the application supported services to all and then click OK. Now once you have edited the attributes for all the nodes or just one if you wish, we need to set the attributes for each node. We need to get in the individual statistics. Right click on the server and choose the option choose individual statistics. Over here you got to choose or click on this plus sign on the internet option, Ethernet option, and choose load bits per second. Click OK. Then similarly for the hub, the central node, we are going to choose this, choose individual statistics and set Ethernet to collision count and utilization. Then for a single node, choose the Ethernet option as load bits per second. So we have set the statistics for all three, the server, hub and the node. Next we have to set the global statistics, that is in the empty area, right click and then choose individual statistics. Over here in the global statistics, we need to set it for Ethernet delay second. Click OK. That's it. The statistics have been set for the network. The statistics have been set for the network. So we need to now now we need to run this simulation. So in order to run, we like to click on this icon over here, run simulation. So before running this, we need to set an option, that is in the simulation, choose this option. In the simulation, choose this option, record animation for subset. So we have checked this option over here. After checking this, after choosing or checking this option, record animation for subset, you need to run the simulation for the duration of 10 minutes and then click on run. Here it is. This is the graph. This is the output graph for the stimulation over here. Once you're done, you will get the output and then just you can close it. After closing, we need to run the animation now. So for animation only, we choose this record option before running the simulation. So after running the simulation, you need to go to the results tab and then click on play animation. Here it is. The animation has been played for you. The nodes are being transferred. So this is the final output. I hope it was useful for you. Please do watch my other videos in the YouTube channel. Like, share and subscribe. If you have any queries, you can post them in the comment section. Until next time, thanks for watching my video. Thank you.